Lots of new faces in this lobby here. Jonah and Warrior Ace I recognize. I might have had Selfless in the last game as well. But it's nice to see new faces in game. Okay, with a start like this, I think this kind of forces my hand a little bit. But the Lynx is going to work with me. Okay, actually. Damage. This is the percentage variant. This is the old Fate Sealer. I'm going to take that. Swap you out. Additional fighter. Did not position that anywhere near like I would want to, but what looks like the game plan should be, based off of getting 3 red components right off the rip, is to go towards having a physical damage carry. In theory, if I play similarly like I did last time, it might not be a bad idea. I get the Lynx to kind of power me through the mid-game, but instead of going for Alfie, go for Dash. Ripple Flail is going to cooperate with me too. There is my water tank on top of things as well. Trade Scions temporarily. Hold the line. At level 5. Not as quickly as I can, but the main action will be once I hit level 5. Warrior is level 5 already, actually, as we speak, so he should be able to just outswarm me here. A very valiant effort there from the Illuvials, but not enough to beat the underdog. Very close, actually. We almost got that. Omnivamp is a nice start, especially if I'm going towards dash. Let's do that. Nice quick Axon, so I'm not waiting for that this time. Let's trade out you for you. You're not gonna let me, are you? Nope. Ah! Size difference was too great. Yeah, Jonah's still level 3, so we should be able to clean through. There we go. Got that extra clumsy on that augment as well. None of that air dodging shenanigans going to affect me this time. Archie is here to heal. Tofi's here as well. Kling is also here. I'm not used to seeing these guys this early in the game, or the Kling specifically, but I will take it while I can. Trade. Come on. I'm gonna decouple myself here with my Ranger, but that's okay. Next level. Let's see. Only the one player with a Lynx in hand, so this will work out, I think. This guy's gonna take me out though, it looks like. Unlucky, but it's okay. As we now hit level 5, bam. I'm gonna wait actually until the NPC round. I forgot that I even leveled, so I can throw another guy out there. Let's see what we get. Is that a brawler crate? No thank you. Resistance plus energy. Energy. I hope it got me the one on the left. Unfortunately, it disappeared on me. Yeah, alluvial-wise, I'm not going to be picky. I just want one that has a red augment. And I'll take a Hetty. Did have another leg spike there, so apologies again if you have to refresh to get back into the game. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so it's still here. 1% of max health is physical damage. It's bad that I really don't like any of these, but we'll take health. Okay. So Hetty needs to come back home here. Or rather, let's see. Get rid of a Tipo. Hetty, come back. Let's turn you into an attack damage. Carry. Percentage health damage, I'll gladly do that. And then this is also something I need to consider. Get rid of the low-level fighter, get my next tank ready. Oh, they actually beat me to it. Okay. This changes things. So what I'm gonna end up doing then, just come play. I think the idea can stay similar, but again, it just has to be based off of the dash. But I might end up having to take a little bit of heavy damage to start off this game. It completely... They must have made a very, very quick push to burst down and get that Lynx. Yeah, so now the way that this... Well, I guess there's two ways that I could take this bunker comp now. So either I have to go by the dash way, like I was saying before, or Scoriox is also an option. Or like a traditional ADC style. I'm gonna pause. I know that I'm gonna end up missing my augments, but I wanted to get the 5 bulwark Aegis out here. Just try to hold the line for a little bit. Yeah, so if Lynx is gone, I'm just gonna not. At least we don't have to worry about being too weak right now. The 5 bulwarks is still enough to be able to take care of Dupree that time. Attack speed, no. AoE, yes. Tease me with Tatofi, or TNT, are we? Based off of health, go ahead. We're just gonna make this guy the craziest DPS tank I guess I can. Playing up against rogues this time, so huddle in. And just roll with that for now. Good shield from the Axon. Good heal from Archos on top of everybody. It's early enough in the game that we can withstand the rogue's shenanigans, it looks like. That's not going to be easy, though. Oh, we still got Heady. Ranger's doing some good damage, too. It's probably leading the team in damage, actually. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. No. No. Restore health. Usually find it kind of underwhelming. Max health is Omega Power. Let's give it a shot. I don't usually choose this one, but we'll give it a try. Iradulo is here to play now, too. An Aegis Imprint. Oh yeah, right. From level, round 11. I mean, this could actually work out nicely. Aegis wasn't necessarily in the front of my mind, but if I am going for Scoriox, maybe that would be the perfect answer. What are you, Brawler? Okay. We have enough to level. Let's hold the line. This is weird though, because if I want to have a carry, I need to do something like that. But I still want these guys close enough. Put you there. Put you there. I just want to make sure I get this right first. Of course, that Valente still manages to get onto my TNT. What a shield, my goodness. TNT lives, but is it going to get shot by anything? I don't think so. Archos, I need another heal, and I need it quickly, buddy. There we go. And while that's happening, Brawler Crate, what do we got? Untargetable, so this was the old Ion Shroud. Christ. Yeah, it's fine. Let's try it. We've got plenty of credits. Let's keep on going. This now can allow me to have an additional Scion. I'll get Fleesh out here just so that there's that extra buff. An additional Aegis. Can I make it so that I hyper buff my TNT temporarily? TNT can have that as well. Could not get it to the Fleesh in time, but that's okay. The Fleesh is more as extra. Trying to make this the fastest shooting TNT I've ever seen. Because it is not normally a fast shooting unit. Alright, perfect. Dash is here. I do want to have that option. It depends if if people are pushing hard for the Furies, I'm gonna have a hard time. There's one. There's only one on the board right now, so that's not terrible. Of course, I don't know what any of these are. It's the immune again. Another Fate Sealer. That's another Fate Sealer that's not being touched right now. I'm gonna snag it. A little bit of potential snowballing there. Level a tiny bit more, snag the heady as well. In terms of Omega, let's buff this guy up just a tiny bit. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to accidentally trigger Aegis onto the Fleesh. I specifically want it to be going over to Tianti. Archos, I need to heal quickly. There we go. Everybody looking good, relatively healthy, all things considered. We should be able to push through. Looking good again. Nice. Now that I'm pushing for level 8, once I get level 8, I can start really trying to push for the Firies. Okay, here's some rogues here. I feel like this isn't even necessarily a bad spot. The only one who's going to really get murked is the Fleesh. In that case, I think I'm just going to slide over and augment. I would not be able to do this on the old patch, but to just quickly switch the augment like that is huge. Fleesh is going to absolutely eat it before really getting the fire off its shot. That's fine. But it should be to the benefit of the rest of the team here. We hold the line. Four natures we hold. Just gotta deal with that Lynx, though. And we'll get it. There we go. Okay. With us now being level 8, any extra credits that I do end up getting will go towards getting the Fiery. Fiery, rather. Never say its name properly, apparently. I do pick up the Flare in this instance, even though I already have the 5 Bulwarks, for the potential at getting Magma. Shield crates. Each targeting health. We'll take that one. Next speed healing, yes please. Pyrie, there you are. Calculated. Fleesh can go. Pyrie can now be in the position that the Tianti was. And move up a little bit more because of it being smaller. Load you up. I've buried you behind many Illuvials. Can I just double stack this and go full greed? I could. Keep having you tank. There's another Archie out there for some reason that I did not consider. Dash is here as well. I trapped my Axon, so I'm gonna have to reposition that TNT next time. Lots of augments there onto that Alfie, so it's something I'm definitely going to have to take into consideration for some of these later fights. I'm glad that blast went into my Ranger. That is going to suck, though. Oh, it didn't actually stun. Got eliminated. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, tier 4 units getting damage on Omnivamp. And the Fiery's at tier 4? Streamer luck is here. Okay. I'll take the Fern just in case. Eddie just in case. Flare. Eddie. Fern. Wing, I think I need to actually level now. Might say it's a never. Well, I guess my mouse is gonna say screw it. Finding a bunch of my units here, but not the Pyre, which is unfortunate. Thankfully, this thing is so jacked up with augments that it doesn't matter that it's still in its baby form. I keep trapping my Axon in here. Putting myself in the penalty box, but thankfully, the squad is so sick that it does not matter. And I hit an 8-win streak, which I think means I got one of my weekly quests done for the Battle Pass. There we go. I'm not calling GG just yet, because trust me, I will find a way to throw this. Kling has been leveled up, so my front line's a little bit better. We have rogues all over the place this time. I did something what seems silly like this. And then this is for Omega Power. There's the fusion. We'll do the True Sight one, just in case. I'm not going to switch it over, though. This is the greedier build, having 2 of these right now, I feel like. But if I need True Sight, I can make the switch. Yeah, Ram Fight's over to the corner. It's going to do some decent damage. Where are their augments? Did I... Oh, it's on the Ace. Okay, so granted they did take out my Pyre. Need that Ranger to be the one pulling up its pants now. There we go. Who needs augments? Who needs level ups and evolutions when the Ranger themselves is doing so much damage? There's a Pyre. I'll take that. A Heavy, Archie. I'll wait on trying to get Kling. There we go. There's a level up. See if I can get more. Overrolled a little bit. Had a little bit too much fun there for a second. Spread you out just in case the Aegis doesn't go to the right units. Let's see what I'm... Come on, mouse. Let's see what I'm working with here. Okay, 1 more and I get the fully evolved Archelion. 2 more, I get the fully evolved tank there. The Kronk will go into Blotto. And I just inadvertently let a Ram Fight into my back line. Let's see how this goes. Thankfully, this thing doesn't crit no more. Oh, as somebody who likes Bunker and Scion, I feel like I'm gonna like this patch. I feel like I'm gonna like it. I would like to preface this with saying that I have no means of being able to contact the balance team and make requests. I got a couple of options on the board this time. I could go for Heady to try and get that big tank, or Pyre to find my damage. I would imagine that gets picked up, though. That is sure enough going to get picked up. As this falls, the Heady is going to pop up in just a moment. There you are. I got the tank augment on top of that as well. Still getting used to seeing the blue ones. Archie is here. We have Verdant now, as if we weren't protected enough. Heck yeah. Let me take this, put this on you, tank item. Do the shield variant. Now I have some space on my bench now that the Archos has evolved. Much bigger healing space now from that Archelion. And we have the Verdant here too. Fusion Grates. The True Sight one again. do the piercing one. Come to you. Whoops, I inadvertently fired it off again. Starting energy and shield. I have over 100 coins. Pyre. Fully loaded up Lotto. How much more do we get? That is going to be another... Oh, we're going to get a Gnarl out of this too, aren't we? Damn, alright. Look at that. Cruising through this lobby. Gnarl's gonna go play. I have 2 fully evolved tanks, which is, for me, almost unheard of. That never happens. I have a damage module that I don't even know who to put it on. Cleanse one. Cruise sight one. There's the piercing one. Is this the starting energy? Let's just give it to Archelion for starting energy for a quick early heal. Burn, come play. I'm not using this card duo. I'm just gonna keep it there. Rogue's coming in the dive. I've got tanks protecting the juicy targets. Let's see if this works. Their Monarch is just straight up T-posing on me on the right-hand side, not even shooting. That was kind of weird. Ramp fight to the skies. Decent little chunk. Just turn and burn this Monarch, please. Beautifully. Beautifully done. Optimally, I find either the fully evolved Pyre or the Blazonite. 1 step towards Blazon. 2 steps towards Blazon. But I don't need to push yet. I do not need to push at all. We've made our way into the top 4. Warrior Ace has the units that I want, and they are on death's door. I am going to sit on this even if I lose for a bit. It's not round 30 or 35, or I can immediately die from like 60 health. I can take my time. Brutal. And we got him. This team is this team is bullshit. And we got Verdant on top of this here with a chip, right? Okay. So Verdant's coming from there, there. And it also now go from my Blazzo. Does anybody even have Blazonites? Nobody even has a Fern, so next round, while the biggest chance of finding it is still here, I'll roll a tiny bit for Blazonites, but I'm still not even going to go below below 70. Unless I feel the need. But with the way things are looking right now, I just beat the other 2 people here in this lobby. I can beat Ice Spirit, and John Aquino can't beat Ice Spirit, so this is actually not bad. There you are, Blazonite, you beautiful, beautiful burb. Have you join me here in the back line? You can have the attack speed. You can have the piercing. And then in a moment's time, just push for level 9. I can add Mammoth to the squad. And if by chance I happen to get it all the way to stage 3, I complete my Battle Pass quest. Let's get this first, though. Takedowns, critic. Another one of these? Okay. I'm just gonna go for the raw damage. Give that to Blazonite. Level. Mammoth. Mammoth 1. Are you running Mammoth? You do have the fully evolved one. Can I get at least a stage 2? I'll take the stage 2. Make you a little tankier. Make it so that if you get targeted, you will survive nicely. And I inadvertently have 4 Aegis. Where did the... Oh, because I leveled up Blotto. Oh, so I'm not even using this optimally then. I could technically position this where Gnarl is. Let's see if I can get away with it here. Not some good damage, but thankfully all of my units are still within the healing radius. And where's the shunt from the Mammoth? Comes from the other side, actually, but we're good. And this is a ghost, but we were able to beat the player that is currently in second. I think the only way I screw this up is just by not having tank. So I think that's what I'll do. Just go for the big guy. Sell off the burb, get the most amount of coins that I can, but still have the tanky augment to give to my Mammoth. This is fine. I'm gonna move Blotto over. Or Aegis onto Scoriox. Sell the burb. And let's see. I have some wiggle room in case something doesn't go my way, but in optimal scenario, this could be curtains right here, right now. Blazonite getting jumped on was kind of concerning. Okay, big shunt from my Mammoth shutting down their front line. Get the polar bear. The polar bear is the big one that I'm worried about. Machine gun, Scoriox. Got him. 2 in a row. Yeah, that team was disgusting. I want to save that.